Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the very, very special training today. Today is the first part of the advanced sales training. So if you are here right now, please look at the chat and give me a hello so we can get started. Hey, Mike, awesome to see you. Norm is here. Rosa, wow, great to see you. Pauline is here. Look at that. Hello, hello, hello. Mike, great to have you. Norm, yes, hello. Okay, awesome. So today is going to be really, really special. I'm going to share something with you that will tremendously help your business. Okay. So I'm just going to make you panelists so you guys can see each other's comments and then we get started. Good. So I want to start off today with some basic agreements. Okay, some basic agreements so that you understand where we are right now. So let's get started. Are you excited for today? In the chat, let me know if you are excited for today. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Awesome. I am for sure excited. I am for sure excited. Yes, very much, Mike. Yes, this is going to be awesome. Yes, excellent, excellent, excellent. Very, very, very good. Yes. So let's get started. So first thing I want you to know is the rules. The rules. The number one rule for today is do not video record or audio record or take any pictures of today's presentation. Okay, because today's presentation is really special. I want you to just pay total attention on the presentation itself and don't worry about recording it, because if you would like, I can send you the replay of this. So don't worry about recording it. I really want you to pay attention and I just want you to interact. That's the main point of today. Okay, so let's get into that. The second rule for today is no distractions. Absolutely no distractions. Okay, so make sure you're not distracted. Turn all your notifications on the phone off. Make sure that you don't have 3 windows open at the same time so that you don't get distracted. Yes, have you done that before? Yes, so make sure you do that right now. Turn off all the notifications, because participation is the real key. The more you chat, the more you participate, the more you ask questions, the more results you're going to get. Okay, are you with me? Did you get that? That's really, really the key. Yes, Pauline, yes, great to see you. Awesome, awesome, awesome to see you. Yes, Mike, that is absolutely, absolutely true. Good. Okay, awesome. The next rule for today is, this is one of the most important rule for today, that nothing that I say today is true except if it's true for you. Okay, so you really have to take it from a new viewpoint. I want you to look at this information that I'm sharing with you, because some of the things I'm going to be sharing with you are so different than what you've ever heard before, especially in this advanced sales training. Okay, you may be trying to sell your products or maybe even successful at your products, but what we're going to learn in this training is so different, and that's why I want you to look at this information and accept it only if it's true for you. Okay, do we have an agreement on that? Because that's a big one. That is a big one. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Mike, yes, 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 yes. Rosa, yes. Okay, good. Peter, oh my goodness, Peter, so good to see you. So good to have you, Peter. Amazing. Okay, good. Now, the next thing that you should know is you make sure that you understand what we are sharing with, what I'm sharing with you, the content. Okay, it's really, really important for you to understand the content that I'm sharing with you. If you have any misunderstanding, if you have any assumptions, then you stop me and we'll go through that information. Okay, it's not important how many slides we cover. It's not important how many hours we sit. It's actually most important thing is you need to understand what we're sharing. Okay, so you really need to ask me questions if you don't understand anything. If you want me to explain something again and again and again, that's why I am here, because I really want to help you become successful. Okay, so definitely make it a point to ask me questions if you don't understand anything. That will be the key. Okay, yes, exactly. Application of what you learn will give you guaranteed results. That's a very, very high level of guarantee that I'm offering, that if you apply what you're learning in these seminars, the results will be astounding. Results will be amazing for you. Okay, but you need to apply them. Okay, when you come in and attend these events, you're going to get a major shift. You're going to get a major realization, and once you go out in the world outside of this class, they're going to apply this. That's when you're going to see massive results. Okay, Tony, I see you're here. Wow, amazing, great to have you. Great to have you. All right, good. The next agreement is share and report your wins. Okay, so during this presentation, if you have any wins, if you have cognitions, it's very important that you share it with the group. Okay, and you can just share the entire win, or you can just say, hey, I had a win, like anything. Okay, let me see if you can say that you had a win. Okay, so just put down win. Let me see if you can write win in the chat so you understand the concept. Okay, yes. All right, good. Win, Rosa. Amazing. I'm so glad you're here, Rosa. That's amazing. Yes, Mike says win. Awesome. All right. Okay, good. You need to be on the chat. If you are attending this webinar, you need to be on the chat. Okay. Let me just check here what's happening. Boom. Maureen, I see you're joined here too. Amazing. Wow. Yes, thank you, Rosa. Thank you. Okay, good. So let's jump right in. Very important rules. Okay. And you know, I love participating. Yes, Rosa, I definitely know you love that. And I'm happy for that. Okay, good. So let's get started. Are you okay with the rules? Do you agree to all 6 rules? Give me 6 in the chat if you agree to all 6 rules. All 6 rules. Yes, Mike says 6. Rosa says 6. Pauline says 6. Yes, give me 6 in the chat if you agree to all 6 so that we can proceed. All right, Peter. Amazing. Very good. Good. So let's jump in. That's the most important rule for today. Most important rule is have fun. You really need to have fun. Norm, thank you for putting in 6 in there. And Tony, awesome. Great participation. I love it. Thank you. So you really need to have fun and you need to play the game. Okay, if you are serious, if you're really worried about things, if you're worried about your business, if you're worried about life, then let me tell you, that's the first hurdle that you need to overcome. That's the first hurdle that you need to overcome. Anything that you're serious about will not create results. Anything that you're serious about will not create results. Okay, are you with me? This is really important to understand, and that's why I've put this as a most important rule. Okay, and you can check back in your life, in your business, the fact that you are not achieving result in specific area is because you're serious about it. Okay, the moment you start having fun, then you will see that you will enjoy the work. It's not work for you anymore. You put enjoy in there and you have so much fun. You help others, you go out, you communicate, and that's where you start to get the results. Okay, so that's the power of this particular rule. Yes, for sure. Fun is it. Yes, exactly. Good. So this particular advanced sales training, I want to just give you a brief introduction about how this is going to work so that you get the full picture. Okay. So this advanced sales training, what we're going to have is we're going to have a total of 12-week training program. This entire program is going to be a 12-week training program. Now, some of you are not in the program. You are attending this as an introduction. Okay, but we are starting the sales training today. So I'm thinking I'm going to have maybe 2 or 3 sessions which you can attend for free. And then you know, if you're interested in taking the whole program, you're welcome to do that. Okay, but of course you're going to learn so much in the first 2-3 that it will be dazzling. It will be a winning game for you for sure. Okay. Now, the second thing is the training is going to be once a week for about 90 minutes. Okay, and generally it's going to be on Thursdays at 6 p.m. So make sure that you mark your next few Thursdays at 6 p.m. Okay. The next thing is what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that you attend this live. That's my recommendation, because you will get the recording of this, but I highly recommend that you attend this live because it becomes more interactive and you get the best out of this training. Okay. The next thing is recording will be available for majority of the trainings. Okay, so majority of the recordings, we will have it in your membership site. The next thing that you should know is please make sure that you're in a quiet place. Sometimes what happens is during these trainings, if you have a question, I might ask you to unmute yourself. Okay, and if you want to ask me a question verbally instead of typing it out, then I am encouraging that in this training. Okay, sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. In this training, I want you to contribute your questions and your thoughts even verbally. So if you have something that you cannot write, you can always say, Amit, can I speak? Can you unmute me? And then you will get an opportunity to ask me questions verbally. Okay, are you good with that? Are you good with that? Okay, yeah, you don't have to again, but if you like, you have that option. Okay, which is very, very nice option, because sometimes you have a question and you don't know how to voice that, how you don't want to write the whole thing there. It's better to talk, and that's why I've kept that option open for you. Okay, the next thing is please complete each assignment. So every assignment, every lesson that you're going to have, we're going to come up with specific assignments for the week. Very, very, very specific assignments, and the expectation is that you will do them. Now, get back to me if you're unable to complete it. If you have any questions, that's the help available to you in this sales training. Okay, so it's literally a training that I'm going to walk you through all these 12 weeks. We're going to work together for the next 90 days to bring about results, because this entire training is about results. Okay, your success is dependent on how much you participate and how regularly you complete the assignments. Okay, that's the introduction for this sales training. Okay, give me a hi in the chat if you give me a yes in the chat if you understand all the things that we've discussed so far, because we are going to go right into the training right now. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, you look at the conversations here. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good. So let's jump in. So I want to tell you that we offer guarantees. So this particular program comes with a guarantee of success. Okay, so my condition for you to get results is that you interact with each and every question that I ask you. That's my ask. Okay, so you cannot just sit at a table and watch something else on the side and attend these trainings. Okay, these are very interactive. That's what will give you results. The next thing is you will create massive results. That's my guarantee. There's no doubt about it. Okay, now the entire training is designed in such a way that you will become a pro of sales. Pro. Okay, not just you will know something about sales, you will be a master at sales. That's the guarantee. Okay, so I want to wish you congratulations. This is the congratulations slide I want to wish you. Why am I doing this for you? Because you're an action taker. You are an action taker. Why? Because right now, believe it or not, but there are 3.2 million events going on around the world. 3.2 million events going on around the world, and you have decided to be here. Okay, you have decided to be here, and that's why I want to congratulate you. Okay, you decided to work on your future and not go for a movie or do some, watch a show, watch a movie. Nothing. You decided that you want to work on your future, and that's the type of people that I like to work with. Okay, yes, that's a wow. It's crazy. It is crazy. That's how much events are going on right now. Okay. Now, you took a decision that your family and your income and business are important. That's why I want to congratulate you. That's your decision. Okay? That's your decision, and that's why I congratulate you. And I can assure you that you made the right decision. Okay? Who thinks they made the right decision by working on their own future? Do you think you made the right decision by working in the future, on your own future? Yes, Peter, for sure you did. Mike, me, yes, me, absolutely. Pauline, excellent. Maureen, absolutely. Okay, and that's exactly why you're here. And that's why the big congratulations to you. Okay, so a quick information. Yes, Norm, absolutely. Yes. So just a quick, many of you may already know me, but this is my quick introduction. My name is Amit Ambegaonkar, business strategy consultant, international best-selling author, and professional speaker. So quickly about my journey, what happened is I came to Canada, and I have actually no business background when I started. In my education has not been in business. But what happened is I was always interested in entrepreneurship, always interested in entrepreneurship. So what I did is I decided to explore this world of entrepreneurship through my own career that I was developing. And what I realized is entrepreneurship is a whole different ballgame than being successful for you as a professional. Okay, so if you are let's say, for example, you are a massage therapist. As a massage therapist, if you're really, really good, that does not mean that if you open a massage therapy business, you're going to be successful. Okay, are you with me? Do you understand that? This is a really neat concept to understand. Okay, so it's not just because you're a massage therapist, you open a massage therapy clinic or a business and you'll do amazing at it. That's not the idea. Okay, when you start on this journey as an entrepreneur, as a business, totally, yes, Mike, you will realize that you need a whole different set of expertise to make it happen. Okay, and those were my realizations, like some massive realizations that I've had over the past 10 to 12 years. Okay, that have made me today where I am. Okay, I sure realize that. Yes, exactly, Rosa. That's exactly a basic thing. But people generally think that, oh, you know what, I'm really good at arts, so I should open an arts business, and then they fail. Okay, but if you look at businesses that are successful, and we're going to talk about that during this entire training, you will see why some of the businesses are successful and how you can apply those same principles to be successful. Okay, so business know-how is what was missing. Business know-how is what was missing, and some days felt like this. Have you experienced days like this? Like, oh my God, I'm done. This is so crazy. Have you had days like this? Yes, exactly. Well, you know, when people start, even when I started businesses, you know, 2009 and 2010, when I started businesses, some of these days, like, oh my God, what's happening? Okay. Yeah, I know, it's funny, it's crazy. Because it's not about working hard, it's about working smart. Do you agree to that? Give me smart in the chat if you agree to that. It is all about working smart. It's not about working hard. The first thing that you need to understand is it's about working smart. Yes, Pauline. Yes, Peter, Mike, absolutely, absolutely. And that's what this entire training, I want you to, every slide that I'm sharing with you, I want you to understand it from that perspective. Because you see, you're already working hard right now. You're already working hard. I'm not about asking you to work harder. Do you know what I mean? You're already working the maximum number of hours that you can. You're already putting in so much effort into what you're doing. So it's not about working more. Do you get that? It is about working smart now. You're enough of, you know, those trial and error methods. Now you want a system. Now you want something specific, and you just go. Okay, that's what is the main idea behind this. Now, yes, thank you. So I decided to work on two questions. The first question was, what do I really want out of my business? What do I really want? Why am I in this business? What do I want to have from this business? Okay, yes, money and fame and those things will pop up in your mind. But if you really dwell deep into this question, your realization, your cognitions will be so powerful, it is unbelievable. Okay, so that was the first question that I decided to work on. The second question are, what specific actions will result in achieving it? So first, you need to know exactly what you really want, and then what are the actions. This was my realization about 2012. So we're talking about 9 years ago. Okay, that's what I realized. So if I can find out answers to these two questions, that's it. I can just achieve anything. Okay, now, one of the biggest takeaways from my journey, this was one of my biggest takeaways that helped me to get you know, where I am today, is start with the mindset. Definitely start with the mindset. Making money is not hard, but do you know what's really hard? Making money is not the hard part. And this is crazy. This is really crazy, because that's what people generally think. Okay, but here's what I want you to look at. Okay, are you ready? Give me ready in the chat, because this is a big one. This is a big one. Give me ready in the chat. Yes, Mike is ready. All right, Mike. Ready. Pauline is ready. Okay, good. You guys are ready. Perfect. So here it is. Rosa is ready to hear it. Actually, making money is not the hard part, but what is hard is this thing. It's the idea that making money is easy. That's the hard part. Okay, are you with me? This is really important to understand. So it's not that making money is difficult. It's actually not difficult. It's not hard. But you have an idea in your mind that making money is not easy. That's the problem. Because if you can get rid of that idea, if you can change your viewpoint and saying, you know what, making money is easy for me, okay, then making money is not going to be hard for you. It's twisted, it is crazy, okay, but that's the truth. That's the real truth. Okay, are you with me? This is really, really powerful. Yes, yes, that's crazy. That is crazy. This is why people get stuck. Okay, and you're going to learn some very, very specific processes as to how to change that. Okay, so it will be amazing. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Good. So how do you start? How do you start changing that mindset? How do you actually start changing that mindset? Do you believe that people have that mindset? First of all, let me ask you that. Do you believe that people have that mindset? What do you think? Do you think people have that mindset? Because we're going to handle that. That's what we're going to handle. So the point is that if I think making money is easy, that makes it hard. No, the opposite. The opposite. If you think that making money is hard, then it will, because what's true is what's true for you. Okay, whatever is true for you is true for you. So if you really, really know that making money is easy, you will actually make money. You may say, you may, like people usually will say that and they say, oh, I believe, blah, blah, blah. And all. But really, when you go to the point of knowingness, they know that making money is not easy, and that's why they will not make money. Okay, it's not what they say, it's not what they believe, it's actually what they know to be true. Okay, yes, perfect. So how do you start changing your mind? Okay, how do you, this is a very, very powerful slide. So let's get started. So here it is. By asking yourself the right questions, this is where it begins. Okay, the first thing that you need to look at is, how can I afford it? If you look at something spectacular, if you look at some investment in your business, if you look at a property that you want to buy in real estate, if you look at some asset that you are looking forward to gather, if you're looking for something in your business that you want to acquire, if you really, really think that that's the next thing to do, this is the question you should be asking: how can I afford it? Okay, the question that you should not be asking is, can I afford it? Okay, again, this is totally a mindset thing. It's not basically can I afford it, it's basically how can I afford it. Okay, it might be a coaching program, it might be a mentoring program, it might be a course, it might be a book, it might be something that your business really, really needs. So if you change that mindset, saying not how, but can I afford it, that's not the question. You change it to how can I afford it? Okay, I need to make that investment. How can I make it happen? That's the mindset. Okay, it's not what can it do for me. Okay, what can it do for me? These are the type of questions that you should be concentrating on, and not is it expensive. Because the moment you start to think about, oh, it's expensive, then it's a block, it's a stop for your business. But if you change that to say, hey, you know what, I have to buy this thing, let me see what it can do for me. Okay, are you with me? This is really, really amazing. If you get it, if you change the language, if you change what you speak to yourself, okay, this is a game changer for you. Okay, are you good with it? Give me yes in the chat if you are good with it, because this is really the key to understand. Yes, awesome, awesome. Okay, good, good, perfect. Okay, so what if it works? That's not the question. Okay, it's not questions, is it expensive? This is the question. What if it works? That's the question, and not what if it doesn't. Because if you start to concentrate on the doesn't part of it, then it will not work for you. Okay, it's a really, really powerful concept. So you need to look at, what if this works for me? What will happen? What are the chances? What are the possibilities? And that's where you open up to a whole different universe. But if you stop yourself, you start to look at the negatives, then you're basically putting in blocks for yourself. Okay, so this is the basic. Now, this is my book. It's called Your Profound Success. By the way, how are you doing so far? Are you creating any wins? Are you learning something so far? Give me win in the chat if you've learned anything so far. I mean, we're barely getting started. Win. Pauline already has a win. Woohoo! Norm has a win. Yes, sir. Win. Okay. Oh my goodness. We haven't even started, and people are amazing on this group. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Norm. And thank you, Mike. That's amazing. Amazing. So this is my book. It's called Your Profound Success: 7 Powerful Ways to Skyrocket Your Business Using the Internet. And I wrote this with my very good friend, with one of my mentor, Raymond Aron, who's a New York Times best-selling author. Okay. I've written one more book. It's called The Secret of Wealth. Okay. And I wrote this book along with my wife, Swapna, and Mr. Brian Tracy, who's known as the grandfather of personal development. Okay. Really, really powerful person. I'm writing also one more book in real estate along with Robert Allen, who's again a guru in real estate. And I'm really fortunate to be doing that. Now, Jack Canfield has been one of my powerful mentor, and I'm of course one of his success trainer. Okay, so I went through the program, and I'm actually a success trainer with him. I've been featured on radio and TV interviews. I was featured on the Canadian Real Estate Wealth magazine. On the front and inside there was an article that they published about me. So now, been speaking on stages, doing lots of masterminds, and I've really, really been fortunate to be speaking to large groups of people. Sometimes even 200 to 300 and 400 people, and addressing their concerns in business. Okay, so I've been really fortunate in doing that. But my real success, do you know what my real success has been? What do you think has been my real success all these years that I worked? Any idea what my real success is? What do I attribute my real success to? Where do you think my real success is? Mindset change. Yes, Mike, exactly. What I have been able to help you actually are my real success. So my clients, okay, so when I'm able to share this knowledge, this information, and see your success, that's actually my success. And that's why I want to help you become so successful, because your success is actually my success. When you make that $100,000, when you reach that point of $1 million, that's actually where I become successful. Okay, does that make sense? Give me a capital yes if you agree. 100% true. Yes, Mike. Thank you. Okay. So even right now, when you send me a success story, when you tell me, Amit, this is what I learned from you, this is what I applied, and this is what I got, like, oh my God, that is truly, truly the success for me. Okay. So thank you for doing that, and I truly appreciate that. Okay. So this is again one of my client, Jeff. He did an amazing job. He was one of my one-on-one client, and he basically did so well in the program. And he gave me an amazing testimonial. Amit knows the business cycles and has a growth formula that will immediately show results in your business. Okay. So hello, Jeff, and hello, amazing person. All right, good. So this training is going to help you in many ways. Okay, we're just getting started, but this training I know is going to help you in many ways, because we're going to talk about principles that work no matter what. And you will make money irrespective of the economy. Okay, would you like to make money irrespective of the economy, or you want to depend on the economy? I mean, it's your choice. I don't want to depend on the economy. Right? Yes, exactly. This works even if you think you are not so smart. Like some people, think, oh, I don't know if I can do it. I'm not that smart. Doesn't matter, because the principles I'm going to share you can apply and get results irrespective of the economy. Exactly, Pauline. And this even works if you're not technically savvy. You don't need to be a master of creating websites and coding and blah, blah, blah. That's not what this training is all about. Okay? Anyone that knows the secrets can do this. Is this good news for you? Tell me if this is all good news for you. Tell me if you're getting a whole system, a whole process outlined for you. All what you need to do is just go out and apply. That's it. You don't have to go the trial and error method. It's already there. Okay, I'm giving you like a success formula. Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you, Mike. So who is this training for? I just want to tell you if you are in the right webinar. Okay, I want to check if you are in the right webinar. So this training is if you want to increase your income, then you should be in this training. Okay, only if you want to increase your income, because we are going to focus on income. That's the main goal of this training. Okay. Yes, Norm, exactly. If you want to be more successful in life and business, that's the training you should be in. If you're tired of trial and error methods, because you've tried so many methods, you've spoken to so many people, But the level of success that you've had is what you've had till today. Okay. Now, if you want an opportunity to work with me personally, then this training is for you. And the last thing is if you are ready to take action for the next 90 days, because guess what? We are at the end of August right now, right? We have another 4 months to go, and 2022 is on its way. Okay. Now, if you do these things, what I'm describing to you in the next 90 days, imagine how powerful your 2022 is going to be. Okay. You're going to be so excited for 2022 because all what we're doing right now is we're setting up your business in such a way that you're ready to scale it up. Okay. You're not waiting for the year to end and then making your goals on January 1st. Okay. That's not the way to do it. But while you're learning, while you're working with me the next 90 days, you're actually going to make money. Okay. Do you like that? Would you like that? Give me money in the chat if you like to do that. Or the dollar sign, whatever you prefer. Money, yes. Mike, I love it. I love it, Mike. Yes, money, money, money. Give me money. Yes, exactly. Peter, there you go. Oh, Peter, you're going to make so much. I just unbelievable what you're going to do in this business. Okay. Yes, Rosa, you too. Money. Yes, money, money, money. Pauline. All right, good. So everybody's in the right training. I just wanted to clear that. All right, good. So let's get started here. Now, what does it take to succeed in life and business? What does it take to succeed in life and business? What do you think? What do you think? Where should you start? Maureen, are you there? I don't see any comments from you. Norm, are you there? I don't see Tony. I don't see any comments from you. Just wondering if you're here. Good. Oh, Sushilji. Oh, wow. Sushil is here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is amazing. Amazing. Sushilji is from India. And I think it's quite early in the morning there, but he wants to attend. This is a very, very powerful business owner. And he's just amazing. And I'm glad you're here early, bright and early in the morning. Sushil, welcome. Welcome. So what does it take to succeed in life? What does it take to succeed in life? Any idea, guys? Any idea? What do you think? What do you think? What does it take to succeed in life? Okay, mindset. Yes, Norm. Excellent. That's a perfect answer. Anything else? What does it take to succeed? Action. Yes, Mike. Oh my God, this is a powerful group. I can tell already. Willingness to be coached. Yes. Discipline. Oh my goodness. This group, I tell you, a big reason why. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. All right, good. This is all true. What you're saying is all true. Commitment. Absolutely. Okay, good. So let me share with you here. Number one, what you need to know these 5 things. Okay? The first thing that you need to know is where are you right now? Where are you right now? Exactly where you are right now. What is the status of your business? What is the status of your personal life? What is the status of your personal finances right now? Okay, that's what you need to know. Okay. The second thing that you need to know is where you want to be. What is it that you want to create by the end of this year, by the end of next year, in next 12 months? Where do you want to be? Okay, does that make sense? Because if you're on, like, imagine you are traveling, right? Imagine this beautiful picture that I have on the side, right? You're taking an air travel. These are the 2 things that you basically start with. Where are you going from and where you want to be, right? Does it make sense? If you don't know these 2 things, it will be difficult for you to go anywhere, right? Yes, exactly. Okay, so these are the things. The next thing that you should know is how to get there. Okay, so now you know that where you are, you know where you want to be. Now the third part that you need to figure out is how to get there. Okay, that's the third part. The next thing that you should know is what will it take to reach there. Because once you figure out the how, you will need to know what will it take to actually reach there. Okay, and the fifth part, the fifth thing that you need to know is how long will it take to reach there? How long? What's the period? What's the time period that it will take for me to reach there? Okay. So these are the 5 things that if you start to work on your business, if you start to look at these things and identify, you know what, I know exactly where I am right now. I know the number of clients I have. I know the number of communications I'm doing. I know this. Boom, good. That's the first step. Now, where do you want to be? How are you going to get there? Like, what's the path that you're going to take? This will give you an identity. This will give you a pathway, a roadmap as to what things you're missing in your business. Okay, are you with me? Is this helpful, by the way? I just want to check if this is helping you. Is this list helping you? Yes, Maureen. Yes, sir. All right, Mike, Peter. Amazing. Okay, very much. Yes, Pauline. Because remember, if you don't know where you are right now, if you cannot figure out where you want to be, it's hard for you to get there because you don't know where you're going. Right? You don't know where you're going. It is going to be difficult for you. Okay. So, hi, Amit. Can you ask host to chat with everyone as we are not seeing a few comments? Yes, actually, a couple of people here are in an area where they cannot be made panelists. So if you can change the setting to where you put in a comment, change it to host and panelist or everyone, then everybody can see your comments. Okay. Yes, thank you, Rosa. Good. So these are the 5 things. These are the 5 things that you definitely need to figure out in your business. Now, let's look around. Let's look around. If you look around, if you really start to look around and notice and start increasing your awareness, you will see that 99.9% of all businesses in the US qualify as small businesses. Collectively, they employ 47.3% of nation's private workforce. Okay, so you see that 99.9, this is a very, very high percentage. Okay, and they are collectively employing 47% of nation's private workforce. Now, the next thing is shocking. Okay, what you will see is what's happening right now. Compared to January 2020, 34% of small businesses right now are closed. 34% of small businesses are closed right now. Okay, and some of them may never open. Okay, do you realize that some of them will never open their doors? Okay, they're gone, as in gone. And I'm also giving you a resource where this comes from. Okay, just in case if you want to read the whole article. But this is the truth. This is what I'm sharing with you is the truth. Now, one more thing I want to share with you is the Federal Reserve has been printing money to pay for about $29 trillion of US debt. And I'm giving you US data because it's readily available. The data in Canada is also available, and it's very, very similar to this. Like, not the numbers, but the ratio. The ratios are very, very similar. Okay. Important thing for you to know, this is crazy. What's new is that 40% of US dollars in existence were printed in the last 12 months alone. Do you see that? 40% of US dollars came into existence in the last 12 months alone. Okay. Now, once you start to look at this, and this, I study this very, very carefully. If you don't know what I do, I specialize in all the business strategies. And that's why I'm very closely watching what businesses are doing, what businesses are trending. Okay, that's my expertise. So these numbers are really, really important for you to know if you are an entrepreneur. You cannot ignore these numbers. Okay, and I'm going to tell you in a minute why. Okay? But do you see something spectacular in these numbers? Do you realize why these are important for you? You might think, oh, I'm just a solopreneur. I'm just in my own business. What does these numbers have to do with me? Right? And I'll show you in a minute why these are important. Okay. Wow, exactly, Rosa. This is a huge, huge eye opener. Okay. Now, let's get into that. Why is this important for you? Because challenges are coming. Okay. The millions of dollars that have been given out by the government is going to hit consumers very, very soon. Okay, are you with me? Like even here in Canada, you know the amount of dollars that have been distributed by the government? It's huge. It is huge. Now, where is that money going to come from? Guess who's going to pay for that money? This is the reality. This is absolutely the reality. I don't want you to be in a fake bubble. Exactly, Rosa. We are. Yes, true, Pauline. Okay, I don't want you to be in a fake bubble that, oh no, everything is fine, everything is opening up, we'll be fine, we're doing great. I don't want you to be in that bubble. Okay, I want you to face reality. Because remember, I am the coach, I am the person that will tell you the things as they are. Okay, I will not sweet coat it just for you to like me. That's not me. I will tell you really what this is, and this is what you need to do. Boom, that's it. I'm a very straightforward person. Okay, good. This is the reality I'm showing. Okay, now when will it hit? It will be very, very hard. Okay, because it's hitting right now, but it's kind of under the surface. You know, we have a Starbucks right in where I live, about 3 minutes away, gone, suddenly closed down. Okay, I saw one other Starbucks. I saw many, many big brands closing, like just right in front of my eyes. Okay, last week, the Starbucks in front of me I'm talking about, it closed last week. Okay, so you might think, oh, everything is opening now, everything is going to go back to normal, and boom, there is a Starbucks that closes. Okay, so you need to realize these things. You need to keep your eyes open. You need to increase your awareness about this. So you need to be ready for it. The point of all this conversation is you need to be ready for it. Okay. Yes, facts are really alarming. Exactly, Sushilji. And we being aware of these facts keeps us afloat. Okay, keeps us in the awareness phase. That's what it's all about. Okay, my point of showing you this is not to scare you, but for you to get ready and take specific actions in your life and business, because that's what's going to keep you out of trouble. If you ignore this, if you say, oh, I don't know, that's not me, blah, 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 oh, that's away, it's in the US, it doesn't affect me, it will hit, and it will hit bad. Okay, that's why I want you to be aware of it. I want you to take very, very specific actions right now so that you, my friend, will not be in trouble. Okay, are you guys with me? Do you realize how important it is? Yes? Yes, exactly. Perfect. Thank you. Fine, by you attending this session, you are actually heading in the right direction. Thank you, Mike, Rosa, Pauline, Sushilji, Peter. Thank you very much. Okay, so by attending this session, you are in the right direction. You're already headed in the right direction, and congratulations for that. Okay, now you just have to make sure that you stay on course. Okay, yes, Norm. Oh my God, I like the enthusiasm, Norm. Well done, very, very well done. Okay, now what makes a business real business? Okay, we're getting into the next level now. What makes a business real business? Any idea? Is it, you know, when you register your business, now you're a registered business, is that makes your business, or there is something else? Is it going to your accountant or your lawyer and now incorporating your business? Hey, now I am in business. Is that an indicator of you being in real business? What do you think? It is from the legal perspective. Cash flow, yes, no, Maureen, you got it. Cash flow, that's correct. Having a solid services and products that people want and need. Amazing, Rosa. I love your answer. Income, Mike, you hit it right on. Nailed it. Good. So here's what it is. Okay. What is that one thing that changes you from an employee to a business owner? The one thing that changes you from an employee to business owner. Okay? Leverage. Leverage is the thing that will change you from an employee to a business owner. Leverage. Definitely remember this word, leverage, because in the sixth webinar, we're going to dive deep into this. In the sixth one, okay, we're going to talk all about leverage in the sixth webinar. So it could be leveraging systems, it could be leveraging people, it could be time, money, technology, anything that your business needs to leverage. But that's what you need to start to look at. Okay, so what you're looking at is how much will your business earn without you? That's the question that I want you to really start looking at, not with you. Because if you are working 8 to 5, and if you're, or 8 to 8, more than 8 to 5, right? Because as an employee, you might work 9 to 5. As an entrepreneur, you work from 8 to 8 to 8. Is that true? and make less income than an employee. Do you know that 90% of entrepreneurs make less money in their business? If they were employed, they would make more income. It's crazy statistics, but it's 100% true. Okay, 90%, which is a solid number. Okay, now do you realize that? Do you agree to that? How much will your business earn without you is what I want you to start looking at. So with you, of course, it's doing amazing. You know, you're getting new clients, you're getting new products, you're getting new companies, blah, blah, blah. Everything is working fine. But without you, how much is your business going to earn? Because if it is not earning anything, if it drops, or a worst case scenario, if it doesn't make any money, then you are at a zero leverage. Okay, is that making sense to you? You're not, I would say you're not even in a business, you're an employee, right? Wow, yes, yes, Peter, Maureen, yes, exactly. And it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying, oh my God, you're horrible. I'm just saying awareness. This is all about awareness. It's all about getting you to a position where, oh my God, that's true. I mean, if I was working for somewhere, I work 8 to 5, I get paid at the end of 2 weeks. This is, I say it's my business, but I have to work 8 to 8 and I earn less. If I don't work, I don't get paid. Oh my God. It's just the realization that I want you to have. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Good. Good. By the way, how are you liking this so far? I know some of these things are quite alarming, but it's better to be alarmed and aware than being unaware. Okay. It's better to be alarmed and aware than not being aware of it. Okay. Like it a lot. Great. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you, Rosa. Very interesting. Yes, Mike, it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. Once you go through this, you will realize what your business should really look like at the end of the day. And it is nothing close to what it is right now. Okay, your businesses, whoever is in this training right now and will continue, you will see your business totally change in the next 90 days. Because I'm going to make it happen for you. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. It will be amazing. I'm so super excited. I cannot wait. I'm getting excited for it. All right, good. Yes, I am, absolutely. So if the income stops, when you stop, you are an employee. That's what you need to understand. If the income stops, when you stop working, you are an employee. That's it, period. Okay, you always are. Yes, I know, Rosa. Same like you. You are super awesome. Okay, so you realize that when you stop working and the income stops, you are an employee. You might be an employee of your own corporation, you might be employee of your business, blah blah blah. That's all legal. That's for your accountant to figure out. But for you as an individual, you really are not in a business, because leverage is the main thing in business. Okay, awesome. Now let's look at that. What's the one thing that all businesses need? Without this, all businesses will fail. And there are no exceptions to this rule. Absolutely no exceptions. What is the one thing that all businesses need? Yes. Perfect reflections. Thank you, Sushil. Thank you. Sales, exactly. Customers, yes, you guys got it. You guys definitely got it. Customers, absolutely. This is the lifeline of business, and it is sales. You definitely need to create sales in your business. You definitely need sales. Okay, not just a following, not just viewers, not just people who like your posts, but sales. Okay, it's not important how many followers you have on TikTok. That actually is not important. It is important how many sales did you make. What was your income this week? Because when you start working with me, that's what we'll be focusing on. Okay, not how many followers do you have on Twitter. That's not, I'll never ask you that question. My question to you will be, tell me your income this week. Okay, so get ready. Yes, that's how powerful sales is. It's a lifeline of your business. Okay, now there is no such thing as lack of money. There is no such thing as lack of money. There is only lack of sales. There is only lack of sales. So there is nothing. People say, oh, I don't have money to do this, I don't have money, blah blah blah. All excuses. Realize that they're just giving you an excuse. What they really need is they need to create sales in their business. They need to sell to their clients. They need to sell their services so that they can make money. Okay, so lack of money is actually just an excuse, and it's really a hard thing for a lot of people to take. Okay, because you might say, oh, Amit, if you knew what my bank account looks like right now, you will never say that. Yes, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm telling you, I want you to be, I want you to conquer that. I want you to conquer that mindset. Okay, I want you to go over it, because if you get stuck, that's a block for you. If you keep looking at your bank account and just giving excuses and not doing the things that you're supposed to, it's a block. It's a block. You need to change that viewpoint. Okay, are you with me? Are you with me? This is really powerful. I know what I'm teaching you, what I'm sharing with you is not what you hear on a day-to-day basis. Okay, but it's something that you need. You definitely need this. Okay, I'm telling you, it's not something that I'm not a sugar guy who does sugar coating. I'm telling you as is. You know, if it is good, I'll tell you it's good. You need to do this. That's what I am. And that's why you will create the results that you want. You will create the results. Okay, yes, 100% Norm. Thank you. Thank you. I'm with you, Amit. Yes, thank you, Rosa. Yes, Pauline, 100%. Okay, awesome. Mike, 100%. Good. Now, no sales, very soon, no business. That's it. It's as simple as that. No sales, very soon, no business. Done. Okay, there's no other explanation required for that, is there? Okay, good. Now let's look at the interesting thing. Sales is actually highest paying profession around the world. Sales is the highest paying profession. So anywhere you go, salespeople are paid the most. Salespeople are actually paid the most in any profession. Okay, if they are working as a receptionist, if they're working as a factory worker, whatever they're doing, but if they're in sales, they have the potential to make a lot of income around the globe. Actually, this is not just a specific country. So if you can sell, you will not have money problems. Is that true for you? If you can sell, you will not have money problems. Is that true for you? Yes. Okay, so essentially what you need to do is you need to learn how to sell. Okay, the only problem right now is you don't know how to sell. Because if sales is the highest paying profession, I mean, think about your own business, forget about the globe. Okay, forget it. Look at your own business. If you get good at selling your own products and your services, oh my goodness, you will have so much money, you will not have time to count it if you get good at sales. Okay, does that make sense to you? Because you need to get really good at sales. That's the thing. That's the bottom line. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Now, let's look at that. If you can sell, you will have no shortage of opportunities. Absolutely no shortage of opportunities. Okay? If you can sell, you will become so valuable. You will become so valuable that you can actually start controlling your environment. Okay, so it might be your economy, it might be whatever you do in business, anything you can control, because you've suddenly become very, very, very valuable to your company. So this applies if you are working as a managing director in a corporation, if you're an employee, if you're a nurse, if you're a massage therapist, it doesn't matter. But if you start getting good at sales, if you start selling your product and your services, you will have so much money, you cannot wait to excel and get to the next level. Okay, thank you, Norm. Thank you. Now, let's look at this. This is a very interesting slide. Okay, so you really have to confront it because it's not an easy slide. Okay, and you will see that the training that we will be doing in the next few weeks is not an easy training, but it's something that will totally change your viewpoint on money and income. Money and income. Okay, that's why you have to understand this as a whole new level. And I love the participation, by the way. I thank you, thank you, thank you for the participation, because that's what will create results for you. It's not just about listening, it's about applying and communicating with me that will create the results for you. Okay, good. So why are people afraid of sales? Why do you think people are afraid of sales? Any idea? Rejection. Yes, Mike, absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Why are people afraid of sales? Why don't people just go and sell, sell, sell? Boom. Why is that barrier? Why do they not sell? What's the problem? What is the problem? Any idea? No system. Yes, Peter. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Good, good. So why is there a resistance for sales? Fear of sounding greedy. Yes, exactly. Rejection. They are not good at sales. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Very good. Very good. These are amazing reasons. Okay. Insecurity. Yes, Tony. Tony, that's amazing. Very good. Okay. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Why is there a resistance for sales? Okay. Why people run away from someone that is trying to sell them something? Okay. If somebody comes to you and they want to push you a product on you, they want to push a service on you, you tend to just run away from them, right? You don't want to handle them. You don't want to take that call if somebody's going to push you into a sale. You want to run away as fast as you can. Why does this happen? Okay, the reason is quite fascinating. Okay, so I want you to tighten your seat belt and listen to this. Because they're selling, they're not helping. They are selling and they're not helping. Okay, so if you come from a viewpoint that you are just selling, you're pushing your product, you're enforcing your product on someone, you will actually be afraid of selling. You will not do good. But if you come from a viewpoint that I'm actually helping this guy, I'm actually helping this person with my product, and oh my God, if they buy this from me, their life will be amazing. If you come from that viewpoint that you are actually helping, you will do amazing. Okay, are you with me? Does that make sense to you? It's to do with the viewpoint. Yes, yes, exactly, exactly, exactly. Yes, and it's yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and we are going to look at how to change that. How definitely to change that, because it requires a lot of training, a lot of exercises and drills to make that change in viewpoint. Now, why does that happen? Why is that? The reason for this is also very, very fascinating, because they themselves have been betrayed. They themselves have been betrayed. Have you had experience where you bought something from someone and it was not delivered at all? You ordered something, but it did not come to your house. You ordered some food product and it never was as you expected. Okay, exactly, exactly. So everyone has had that experience, right? And what happens is, without even you knowing it, without even you noticing it, now you make a mental note of that thing. Okay, and that's why what happens is, because this person has been betrayed, this person now has a fear from a person who's wanting to sell them, even if the product that is being sold is beneficial to them. It has nothing to do with the product that you're offering to your client. Are you with me? So when you offer your product, if you try to sell them something and they don't buy, it is actually nothing to do with your product. This is really, really powerful. And you think, oh my God, I'm no good. I said something incorrect, or I should have given more information. I should have given them less information. I should change the color of my website. I should use another font on my website. Maybe this, all these things that you will come up with. Okay. Whereas this guy has been betrayed, and that's why he doesn't want to buy anything now. So you have to handle him totally, totally differently. Totally differently. No matter how amazing your product is, they will not buy, because the problem is not your product. Okay, are you with me? This is crazy. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. If you really get it, you will know why people have problem with sales. Okay, sensitivity is the new strong. Yes, yes. Okay, and that's what we're going to handle. We're going to handle that definitely in the profound sales process, because there is a specific process that I know, and this is the only way that I know how to handle sales. Okay, this is a proven method that I have used over and over again in helping so many clients, and I'm going to share that exact process actually for the first time. Okay, this is profound. Yes, Rosa. Okay, this is really, really amazing. You're going to love it. Okay, good. So sales, for a lot of people, they are not comfortable selling. Okay, they're just not comfortable selling, right? Is that you? Is that you? So there are a lot of people. Where's my price? This is your price. The fact that you realize, oh my God, this is the most magnificent win, Rosa. This is amazing. All right, good. So is that you? For a lot of people, they are not comfortable with selling. Is that you? You need to look at yourself and say, oh my God, yeah, that's me. I'm not comfortable selling. Okay, there's nothing bad about this, by the way. Okay, there is, don't feel bad. Don't feel, oh my God, what am I going to do? No, don't worry about it. We'll handle it. We will handle it. Okay. Yes, intention to help must be communicated. Yes, Sushilji, you got it. You got it. Okay. Now, I know that sales is the most ethical thing to do. For me, I look at sales and I think sales is the most ethical thing to do. Okay, it's the most ethical thing to do. Now, you should know that it's unethical not to sell. It is unethical not to sell. Are you with me? It is unethical not to sell. So if you have something of tremendous value, okay, think of it this way. All right, I'll give you one more example so that it will be real for you. Okay, if you have say $100,000 worth of gold with you right now, let's say for example in your pocket you're holding gold worth of $100,000. Okay, now you have to offer that piece of gold to someone for $50,000. You just ask him for $50,000. You know that this gold piece is worth $100,000, and you're giving this guy this whole thing for $50,000. Would you have any hesitation in doing that? Will you have any hesitation in doing that? Yes? No, absolutely. Absolutely. You have gold with you. Okay? You have gold with you. You have gold in you. You have gold in your products, in your services. Okay? And people want it. And you hide from them. You stop yourself from selling because you think, oh no, the gold, I know it's $100,000, but I don't want to sell it to him for $50,000. Oh no, I'm afraid of sales. Are you with me? The guy needs security for his family, for his income. The guy is retiring. He needs to invest in real estate. You are the person that's going to help him. Okay? These people are so worried about how this huge investment that they're making in your tractor is going to last them for the next 10 years. You are the person that's going to give them that guarantee that if you buy the tractor from me, don't worry about it for the next 10 years. I take responsibility for it. Okay? You are the person. You know, the connections that you're going to find, you have the gold. Okay? But you need to recognize it. You need to get over that whole piece of undergoing that change through this process. Undergoing that change through the process. Okay? I know I've got, yes, Rosa, yes, exactly. Exactly. So it is unethical to sell. Now, the point is, if you cannot help, then don't sell them. Because now, if you know that if you cannot deliver, if you cannot give them what you really promised, then I would recommend don't sell them, because then your balance is not in your favor anymore. Okay, and it is going to affect you. Now, if you cannot create the results for them, then do not sell. That's the only area, that's the only time I would recommend don't sell. Because if you cannot create results, then do not sell. Okay, is that making sense for you so far? Are you having win? Give me win in the chat if you've created any wins. What wins have you created? Give me some feedback right now. Give me, yes, wow, wins. Mike, amazing. Win, good. Yes, win. Rosa, love it. Very good. Tell me what win you've had. Write it. Actually, write the win that you've had, because we've covered a lot of stuff which is powerful, which is really, really powerful, and we're just getting started. Today is part 1. Okay. Peter, how are you doing? I didn't see a comment from you for a while. Norm is there. Yes. Maureen is there. Okay, good. Sushilji, I see your comments. Very good. Rosa, Tony, okay, awesome. Mike, Maureen, amazing. Good. Yes, wins. If I have the goal, why am I holding it back from others who need it and are waiting for it? Yes, awesome, Rosa. Love it. Love your win. Thank you for sharing. Okay, good. Amazing. Good. Let's continue. Let us continue. How will you know if your business will survive? What's the indicator? Customer buy more than their needs. Yes. Wow. Sushil Ji. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You are a very, very powerful business entrepreneur for sure. You are powerful. Amazing. And I'm so glad that you are here for this. What time is it, by the way? It must be right early in the morning, 5:30 or so, 5:30 a.m. Wow. Okay, good. So tell me, how will you know that your business will survive? What's an indicator? If I'm making a profit every month, yes, it's 4:30. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Round of applause for you, Sushil Ji. Well done. Very, very well done. So you must have joined it around, we started at 6. So you must have started at 3:30 or something. Wow. Awesome. Cash flow. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So nice to hear. Thank you, Sushil. Thank you. Okay, good. So let's look at that. What are the factors that will tell you that your survival chances, okay, your chances of survival for your business, okay? Yes, totally, totally. Good. So here it is. What's the probability of your business actually making it through? Any idea? There are 5 C's that I'm going to share with you that are required for any business to be successful. 5 things. Okay, we're going to go through the 5 C's now. Okay, give me 5C in the chat. Making sure that you are here, making sure that you're listening. 5C. Mike is listening. All right. Peter is listening. Pauline. Wow, wow, wow. Rosa. Norm. All right. Everyone is here. Everyone is participating. Love it, love it, love it. Good, good, good. So give me 5Cs if you are here. So I see 5C from, let's see, Mike, Peter, Rosa, Pauline, Norm. Okay, amazing. Good, good, good. So now, what's the first C? The first C, what are the 5 C's? We're going to go through the 5 C's, and this is very important for you to know. Okay. Now, the first C is cause. You need to be cause in your business. Okay? You really need to understand this. You cannot be an effect. Okay. So how much cause are you in your business right now? You need to start to reflect. You need to start to really look at these areas in your business. How much cause are you in your business? How much are you blaming others, your clients, your partners, your government, COVID, like whatever factors you're blaming on, and how much are you saying that, you know what, doesn't matter. I am the cause in my business. I am the cause in my business. Okay. That's the first C. That's the first C that you should look at. Being cause. Okay? The second thing is, are you being cause in spite of all the pressure and the external push not to do so? Because remember, there are forces right now around us that are forcing us to be an effect. Okay? I don't know if you really understand this, but that's the truth. Okay? There are forces. There are forces in this universe right now that are acting to make you an effect. Okay? I'm the cause in my business 100%. Amazing, amazing, Rosa. Okay. So there are forces right now around us that are actually forcing us to be an effect. So if you start taking more responsibility, start taking this viewpoint that, you know what, I'm going to be cause in spite of everything that's going on around me. I am not going to budge. I'm going to take the action that is required to take my business to the next level. Doesn't matter what I have to do, I will do it. I commit to that. Exactly, Rosa. Okay. And you need to overcome all the hurdles in order to make it happen. So these excuses of, oh, I don't have time, I don't have money, I don't know if I can do it, you realize that all these things that people are they saying because of some excuses that they are being given for so long. And it's just an easy thing to do. It's a very, very easy thing to do. But unfortunately, it never leads to success. It never, ever leads to success. Okay. Now, how have you demonstrated that you are being caused in your business? How have you demonstrated it? How have you shown it to yourself, your clients, people around you, your business partners, your colleagues, that you are a total cause in your business? What have you done? And now we're coming to the doingness part of it. Okay, what have you actually done in order for you to prove it to yourself first, and then to others, your business partners, your family, your friends, your colleagues, and ultimately to the world at large, to tell them that, yes, you are the person that makes it happen. Okay, that's the first thing that you should start to look at. All right, are you good so far? Do you understand the first C? Cause. Yes, exactly. Cause is the first C. Yes, awesome, Rosa. Rosa, that's awesome. Okay, good. We love to be adventurous and always keen to create. Awesome, Sushilji, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Rosa. Thank you for sharing, Sushilji. That is awesome. Okay. Now, let's look at the next thing. The second thing is creativity. You definitely need to be creative in your business. You need to be creative in your business. So, what are the new things that you've implemented in your business in order to be successful? In the last 18 months, what new things have you implemented in your business? Yeah, I want you to start looking at those things. How often do you actually tweak your products? Doesn't necessarily mean change. Doesn't necessarily mean you close down one business and you open another. No, no, no. Okay. Good. Are you with me? Do you understand this second point? Creativity can be within the product that you offer. It could be within the business that you offer. It's not coming up with a new business now. That's not what I'm talking about. It's being really creative within the area that you're working in. Okay. Now, of course, if it's not working and if you want to, jump into another business, definitely, if that's the thing that you decide you want to do, that's amazing. Okay, but it's not that, okay, you know what, this business is not working as I want. Now I'm going to shut this down and now I'm going to start something new. That's not what a powerful 5C would be. Okay, good. The next thing, have you come up with a new offer for your clients recently? When was it that you came up with a new offer for the client? Give me some time period. When was your brand new, the latest offer? How long ago was the latest offer? How long ago was the latest offer that you came up with? Offer 2 weeks ago. Awesome, Rosa. When was the last offer that you created? Because this is all about creativity, right? Coming up and tweaking your product according to the need and want. Okay, 2 weeks ago. Good. Anyone else came up with an offer recently or no? New product, new service. Yes. Anything new or tweaked your product. Good, good. Okay, awesome. So I guess you guys are working on it. Started a bi-weekly networking event for entrepreneurs since COVID and 2 new free workshops. Awesome. Very, very, very good. Okay, good. Now, why do 80% businesses not make it? Okay, this is very interesting. 80% of the businesses do not make it. The most important reason why they close down within the 2 years. They don't make it in the first 2 years. They don't make it. Do you know why? Now we're going to the third C here. Do you know why? Do you have any idea why they have to close down? Yes, very recently partnered. Awesome, Sushilji. That's being creative right there. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That's the application of principle number 2, commitment. Yes, awesome. Very good. So here's the missing part. Here's what third C is they are missing is they are missing a coach. They are missing a coach. Okay, that's what these businesses are missing. This is the key for your business. This is really the key for your business. And if you think of Olympic contest, if you think of any contest, if you think of Olympics, you will know that these people will not participate, okay, if they don't have a coach, right? Whereas business owners do not have that concept, unfortunately. Okay, in games, in any kind of sports, it's a very, very well-known concept that you need to have a coach, right? Unfortunately, that idea has not penetrated into the business world as much, and that's why such a high failure rate for businesses. I have a few coaches now. Good. Okay, so this is really, really the key. So why do these businesses? Because they are trying to do it alone. Okay, have you seen people that try to do it alone? Have you seen people that try to do it alone? In changing time, this is very urgent. Exactly, Sushilji. Okay, they think they know it all. Okay, and as I told you, it's not the whole business that they know exactly what they do in terms of their doingness. So they might be a good massage therapist, but coming to it as a business clinic, they might have some challenges. They might be wanting to know something, the knowledge might be missing. Okay, yes, all the time. Exactly. They think they don't need help. Okay, they'll tell you, they will tell you, oh, I don't think I'm doing okay right now. Okay. Okay, they think they can't afford help. They think that they cannot afford help, and the actual fact is they cannot afford not to have help. Okay, that's the real thing. Because even if the person says that, oh, you know, I don't need help, I can just look at their income and tell them how good their coach is. Okay, because I go by results. I go by results. What is the result that you created by working with this coach? Show me the result. Okay, that's what a real coach will do. Okay, they think once before they start earning a lot. Okay, once they start earning a lot, then they will hire a coach. It's like saying, I'm going to clean my house first, and then I'm going to call a cleaning maid. Okay, are you with me? That's what they'll actually say, and this is not something I'm giving you theories. Okay, this is something I've personally heard people say. Okay, this sounds really funny, but it's true. Okay, it's like, oh, I'm going to do my lawn first, and once it's nice and clean, then I'm going to hire a lawnmower guy. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, you need to hire them when you need them the most, because the moment you set up your business, the moment you start selling, the moment you start to get defeated by it, then you don't have the motivation, okay, to even look at the business. Forget about hiring a coach and getting mentored and all that. Okay, extremely important. Yes, Norm. Yes, Sushilji, exactly. They don't leverage. Okay. Now, here's the profound truth for you. Businesses does not succeed without a coach. That's the bottom line. I personally have not seen any business succeed without a coach. Okay, I have a life coach. That's amazing. That's amazing. And by the way, you can have different coaches for different areas of your life. Okay, so Norm, thank you for putting that out. Okay, you could have a fitness coach, you could have a life coach, you could have a business coach, you can have a sales coach. It depends on what you need help with. Okay, and you can tell that coach, you can specifically tell that coach that, you know what, I already have a fitness coach, but I need help with relationships. How can you help me? You can go to a business coach and say, you know what, I've figured out all the online piece, I've outsourced it, but I don't know what to say or how to generate leads in my business. That's what I need help with. Can you help me with that? Okay, so you need to be very specific to the coach, and actually the coach's job is also to figure that out with you. Okay, so when I do my coaching, I don't just say I help you everything in business. Okay, that's not my job. Okay, when we figure out that what you need to do exactly at this point of time, we focus on very, very specific things, and we work just on that. And once you get that done, boom, then we move on to the next level. Okay, so that's the thing with coaches. Okay, good. Now let's look at this. Let's look at this. This is one side. I have this store called McDonald's, which probably you've heard about, right? On the other side, I have this other mom and pop store. Okay, what do you see as a difference? What are the differences? What are the differences? What do you think is different in these two? What do you think is different? Any idea? McDonald's have a system for all their stores. Exactly. Branding. Yes, Mike, you got it. Maureen, that's absolutely right. Marketing. Yes, exactly. Systems. Absolutely not. Yeah. So you guys have it. Perfect. Perfect. Let's look at the differences. Okay. We have a few that I want to share with you, because this will help you in your business. The first thing that you have to know is the difference between McDonald's and any other mom and pop business. First of all, is that McDonald's works with consultant coaches and mentors. They definitely have high level consultants. Okay, they duplicate systems. Yes, exactly, Sushilji, you got it. Okay, McDonald's will not be where they are if they did not have consultants, coaches, and mentors. And mom and pop stores and any entrepreneur and solopreneurs will think that coaches are expensive. Oh, I don't want to hire a coach. They are expensive. It's actually expensive not to hire a coach. Are you with me? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? Yes, totally. Yes, yes. Good, good. Absolutely. Perfect. The next thing that you should know is they don't have the best product. And this is really fascinating. This is really fascinating. If you look at the McDonald's store, it's really that they don't have the best product. It's not that the product at the burger that you get at McDonald's is like the best burger in town. Are you with me? Yes, Pauline. Okay, it's not that the burger in McDonald's, that's why they sell 2 billion burgers. Okay, and you will see that mom and pop store and solopreneurs and entrepreneurs, they will actually spend their whole life in perfecting the product. They'll say, oh, that comma is missing. Oh, there is not an S at the end. So I'm going to write this whole chapter again. I'm going to write that blog again and blah, blah, blah. They'll go through over and over and over again, perfecting the product. And here is McDonald's killing it for the last 40 years with an imperfect product. Are you with me? This is so powerful. This is so powerful. This is a big eye opener. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying your product is not important. So forget about the product. Please don't get that message. Okay. The whole point is I don't want you to spend 40 years in perfecting the product, because once you launch it, you're going to tweak it, you're going to enhance it. It will actually keep improving. It will keep improving. It's not that what you bring out today is going to be your final product. Okay, you will keep tweaking it, but don't wait to tweak it and keep tweaking it for the first 7 years before you sell it to the first guy. Okay. Yes. Are you with me? Is that making sense? This is really, really important. Okay, video, same thing. Don't wait for that perfect video. Oh my God, the light was not good, the camera is not good. I want, I want to buy my next iPhone before I can do the video. Blah blah blah. These are all excuses. These are all excuses. I learned that the hard way. Yes, Rosa. Okay. Good. The next thing is they have systems in place. They have perfect systems in place. Okay. And mom and pop, they don't. They just go the way that they want to go. Okay. They don't have systems. They just go, oh, today I'm going to do this. Tomorrow I'm going to do that. Okay. They just kind of go with the flow. It does not work in a business. Okay. The next thing is they understand a business model. They actually have a business model. Okay. And we're going to talk a lot about business models, by the way, in this. Okay, I'm going to show an actual business model. I'm going to show you a real world business model. Okay, you're going to be blown away with that. Okay, whereas a mom and pop burger or entrepreneurs, they have no business model. They don't even know what a business model should look like. Okay. Now, the next thing, specific sales process is McDonald's has a very, very specific sales process, and majority of the sales process is actually at the back end. Okay, what you see being delivered there at your window on a drive-through is actually not the sales process. The sales process happens at the back end. Okay, and once you understand their sales process, you will see how perfect alignment it is into what I'm going to teach you. It is crazy how well aligned their sales process is. Okay, now, is this helping you so far? I just want to get a feedback from you. Is this helping? All these differences that I'm pointing out, this sharing that I'm doing, is this helping you? Good, good, good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All the yeses. Awesome, good. Now, the last thing is they have continuous learning of new information. They are continuously learning. They're getting more data. They're learning more knowledge, and that's how they're improving. Okay, they've not said up till today, they've never said, okay, we have what we wanted and we're not going to do anything else. They always want to know more. They want to improve. They want to learn from this guy. They want to take that tactics. They want to learn this strategy and apply. Okay. Whereas mom and pop store will say, oh, no, 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 I already have so much. I'm just going to do what I already do and blah, blah, blah. This is all will be a mom and pop store. Okay. So you need to identify where you are in your business. Just looking at this slide, you should start looking at where you are in your business. Okay. You don't have to comment. You don't have to tell me. It's for your own reflection. Good. Now let's look at the 5 C's. Number 4C is the cash flow. Cash flow, cash flow, cash flow. It's a very, very important thing to do. The flow of cash is the lifeline of any business. No cash flow, no business. Cash is king. Do you agree to that? Do you agree to that? Cash is king. That's it. That's the bottom line. Yes, exactly. Cash is king. Okay. So you have to create cash in your business. There is no other way to survive. Your business has no other way to survive. If you're not creating enough cash in your business, you need to urgently apply the profound sales process. Okay, and we're going to start the profound sales process in the next class. Okay, I'm going to give you some brief outline of what the sales process is, and we will start the profound sales process in the next class. Okay, so you will receive an email to register for the next class, and we're going to go through that that process. Okay, not the whole process, but we'll get started for sure. Okay, now cash flow. How you can know your business is not creating enough cash is they will not be motivated to do business. You will see that the person is not motivated to do business. Okay, you will see that the person does not have an irresistible offer. Okay, this is something that you're going to define. What is an irresistible offer? How to create an irresistible offer? You're going to create in this sales training. You're going to create an irresistible offer. They will go after the next shiny objects. They will go after the next. That's how you know that they are not creating cash. They say, oh, I did this, it didn't work, so now I'm going to try something else. Okay, have you seen people like that? If you see people like this, you know they are not creating cash in their business. That's it. That's the bottom line. The fifth C, the one out of the 5 C is missing, and probably it's the 4th C, which is cash flow. Okay, that's what they're missing. They will be tired. They'll say, oh my God, I worked so hard. Oh my God, I'm tired. This is what they'll say. Okay, whereas a person who's creating cash, they have energy. They'll say, oh my God, Amit, let's do this. Amit, I'm ready to do this. They will call, they will text, they will WhatsApp me. Like I have clients that keep me busy because they're so engaged. They want to do more. I mean, I was being interviewed 2 days ago with a very, very successful person. This guy is already financially free. He interviewed me about my business, about what I'm doing and how I'm helping clients. And this was one of the things that he told me. I mean, the energy that you have is spectacular. And he told me one more thing, which I'm going to share with you very soon. Okay, but why is because of the exchange that I'm creating. Okay, is that making sense to you? This is a manifestation. The energy that you feel in the business is a manifestation if you create cash flow. If you don't create cash flow, then you are going to feel tired. Okay, so it's not the other way around. I want you to understand that. Yes, good. They will not learn how to operate. They will not learn how to operate a business. They say, oh, I already know. They'll say, oh, I already have read a book on that, so I don't need more information. They'll say, oh, I already know someone that can teach me that, and blah, blah. They'll come up with all these excuses. But what I'm looking for is the result. I'm looking for is a result. Okay, you're working with this person for the last 2 years. Where's the result? Where is the result? That's what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in how many hours he delivered. I'm not interested in how many books he's written, actually. I'm interested in the result. Without cash flow, business can't sustain. Lifeline, exactly. That's a big win. Sushilji, well done. That's a big win. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Love it. Okay. So what's the ultimate key to success in business? What is the oxygen of a business? The oxygen of a business. I'm going to give you oxygen of a business. Are you ready for this? The oxygen for a business. The oxygen for a business. Okay? Oxygen for the business is actually the 5th C. And that 5th C, any idea, is communication. Communication, communication, communication. That's the 5th C. If you don't have the 5th C, your business will not survive. Okay, so these are the 5 C's of business. Communication is the solvent for all problems. Any problem that you have in your business, communication is the solution. Communication will result in income. Okay, there's no doubt. Communication will result in income and it will make your business successful. Okay, now what you do need to know about communication, this is what you need to know, is what channels work best. What are the channels that you can use in your specific business to make it work. Okay. How do you get people's attention? Because the attention is so specific right now. Okay, do you agree to that? Like people are browsing on Facebook, they're just with their right thumb, they're like boom, 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 scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. How do you get a person to actually stop and look at your video, look at your post, look at your post, your image? Okay, there is a specific thing that you need to do. Who do you communicate with? You need to look at that. You need to know all these things. What do you say when you communicate? Right? And how often do you communicate? Okay. These are the 5 C's of business. So cause, creativity, coach, cash flow, and communicate. Is this good? Are you happy with that? Are you happy with that? Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Now, what I'm going to show you next, okay, what I'm going to show you next is how you can be a part of this entire sales training. Okay, for the next maybe 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to show you that, and then we're going to close. Okay, so some of you are already a part of the sales training, which is amazing, but I'm going to ask you a question. Are you enjoying the training so far? Are you enjoying this? Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. This is really, really amazing. Okay, so do you want to be more successful in your business right now? In your business, do you want to be more successful? Yes, Sushil G. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Good. So do you want to make a lot of money, not next year, this year? We're talking this year because we're still in August. Okay. So you will be set up to do something amazing next year. Yes. But this year, do you want to make more money? Yes. Okay, good. Good. Because we're looking for those kind of people. Now, are you ready to take action? That's the main question. Not just talk about it, but actually take action. Okay, actually take some action. Good. So what I've done for you is I want you to move to the next level. Okay, and I would like to know, I would like you to know how I can help you build your dream business. Okay, and one of the fastest way to do that is through this advanced sales strategy workshop. Okay, and what will you get? I'll just show you this slide. It's a very, very simple slide. I'm not doing a whole sales pitch. Okay, it's a very, very straightforward training. If you want, just be a part of it, and I will tell you the results are crazy. Okay, so what we'll be doing is we'll be doing a 12 weeks live training. What I'll be doing is I'll be giving you the recordings of probably all of the trainings. After the training, I'll be giving you a workbook, which is of tremendous value. The value is actually more than 400 once you see the workbook. I'm going to share with 21 best tools with you that will help you. I will be sharing a new sales secret ebook that I've written. It's a brand new ebook. Okay. I'll also be sharing 3 videos per week with you. Okay, they are called Profound Treasure Series. These are separate. These are not the weekly trainings that we'll be doing. Okay, so you are going to receive 3 videos, and these videos are very short, by the way. Okay, some of these videos you will see that are about 2 minutes. Some of them are 3 minutes, or some are 5. Okay, so they're not more than 5 minutes. So it's not going to take too much of your time. Okay, but you watch them 3 videos a week, and you will have access to me via email, which is amazing. You can ask me questions over the email. And you're also, this is crazy what I'm throwing in here, is I'm going to do a coaching call with you. We are going to structure your business for success. Are you happy with that? In this coaching call, we are going to structure your business for success. Okay. And if you know me, yes, if you know me, it won't be one call, right? It might spread out to 2 calls. It all depends on how our conversation goes. Okay, and depends on how much I love you, and you know I love you guys a lot. So yes, so we will structure your business for success. That's the whole bottom line. Okay, now the total value is 11,000, but of course today I'm giving you something spectacular. So my guarantee in this program, which is a crazy guarantee, and look at this guarantee very closely. Please look at this guarantee very closely. Even if you've signed up for this program, I want you to look at this guarantee. I know you've signed up looking at this guarantee, or maybe you didn't even look at the guarantee, but today I want you to look at this guarantee. If you attend all the sessions and you do not, and if you do exactly as I suggest to you in these sessions, you will have sales equal to or more than what you paid for. That's my guarantee. You see how crazy this guarantee is? Do you realize how crazy this guarantee is? Okay, if you attend all the sessions, you will make your money back. It's a crazy guarantee. It's the craziest guarantee that I've given. Okay, why? Because I know how powerful this training is going to be for you. If you don't, I will refund you your full payment and you don't have to give me anything back. All the material that I've given you, the audio, the coaching, everything is with you. The ebook, everything is with you. Okay, do you like that? Give me a capital yes if you like my guarantee. Capital yes if you like the guarantee, which is a crazy guarantee. And I'll tell you something. When I was speaking to this guy, he's a very, very pro. You can go on my Facebook and watch this video if you want. He said this, that Amit, I've seen your guarantees and you offer the highest guarantees on the planet. The guarantees that you offer, Amit, I've never seen anybody offering such high guarantees. I said, yes. The reason why I offer such high guarantees is because I know my audience and I know my system. So I know that if they apply exactly what I tell them, they're going to be successful. That's it. That's how simple it is for me. And that's why I can offer such a powerful guarantee. Okay, are you with me? Yes, 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 yes. Good. It's a very, very powerful guarantee. Okay. Now, so this is all what you get. Again, I'm not doing the whole sales pitch for you. I'm just giving you a quick run of all the things that you get. I've already mentioned that. And what I'm doing is I'm giving you this spectacular price. Okay. So you're not going to pay the whole 11,000. You're even not going to pay the 997, which is the regular cost. But right now, if you sign up, all what you need to do is go to this website, yourprofoundsolutions.com/advanced sales, and you use the promo code special price to get this price. Because if you just go on the site, it is being sold for 997. Okay, so I would recommend don't go to this directly, but use the promo code special price. Okay, and you will get this price. If you want a payment plan, then payment plan is available. It is for 247, 3 payments. That's it. Okay, you'll end up paying a little bit more, but again, you're getting 3 months to pay it. And there is no tax because this is in US dollars. Okay, so next session is going to be next Thursday at 6 p.m. You are all welcome to attend, even if you've not paid for this training. Okay, because I want to complete this this education piece for you, even if you don't sign up. I want to give you this whole piece so that you can go out and create results. Okay, so I'm going to teach you something about sales, which will be so spectacular that you can apply in your business. Okay, and we might even start the sales process in the third one. So I'll do probably 3 sessions which are free, and then we'll go to the paid. Okay, but I'm giving you an opportunity to look at what we're doing because I want you to be successful. Okay, who created wins today? Give me in the chat win if you created any win today. Yes, Mike created a win. Norm, you created a win. Awesome. Peter, you created a win. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for all the wins that you created. And win on cause. Wow, Pauline, I love it. I love it. Okay. So here's the link. I'm just posting the link here in the chat. So make sure that you click it and use the promo code special price. Okay, to get this special offer. Okay, next week you will get another opportunity to buy this, but I can tell you it may not be at this price. It will not be at this price, sir. Are you with me? It will not be at this price. Okay, so this is only if you buy today. All right, so thank you so much for attending. I really look forward to you attending the next one and being in this whole training, because this is a game changer. This is totally a game changer. Thank you, Sushilji. And we have not even started. Okay, we have not even started. The whole process is so brilliant. It's so brilliant, Sushilji. You are just going to apply it and create phenomenal results in your business. I'm so happy you are in the program. All right. Yes. Thank you, Norm. Thank you, Mike. Yes. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, Mike. I will see you next week at 6 p.m. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Pauline. Yes, the recording will be in your membership site. Okay, great information. Thank you. All right. Thank you for joining in and have a good night. Bye-bye.